Good Monday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich, and this is your outlook for August 11th, 2014. We had a very long stretch of very dry and very nice weather, and especially this past weekend where we had temperatures return to near normal or slightly above normal for this time of year, and back to a normal summer regime is what I was getting to. But we have had a long stretch of dry weather, and I think that's about to change here as we get into your day on Tuesday. One more day of this nice weather holding on here. We've got high pressure still in control of our weather here. That's going to allow for our entire coverage area to be into the mostly sunny skies. We'll have an increase of clouds from west to east today, but that's going to be just affecting our extreme western areas here with some increase in cloud cover. I think everywhere else stays mostly sunny. Becoming partly cloudy as you get out towards State College, Williamsport, out to Harrisburg, places like that. But as we get into the nighttime hours, I think everywhere else is going to be having to have this increase of clouds here. And we're going to have some rain that's going to move in here. This is going to be in association with a low pressure that's moving up from the Ohio Valley, or down from this area, and move up in this direction. It's going to head towards southeastern Canada. It's going to bring a series of fronts with it, a series of fronts that are going to be dragged through here with this system here as it moves to the northeast here. So there will be some increased precipitable water values. We have high pressure still in the Atlantic here, or right over the Gulf of Maine, I should say. It's going to send the winds in from this direction here, and so it's coming in off the ocean. It's going to increase the water content in the air, and then you have this system, of course, moving up to the northwest here, and the series of fronts moving along with it. Might also be another area of low pressure that, like a secondary area of low pressure, is going to form, and it will also enhance this rainfall. So I think we can get us some pretty heavy rainfall. This is both the European model and the GFS are both in agreement of one of these areas of low pressure forming along right along the Delmarva region and moving to the northeast here and bringing us some heavier rainfall in association with that. So here's that area of low pressure that's trying to form right along this or secondary area of low pressure, while the primary is sitting up here. Here's your secondary low pressure that's trying to form right down here, right across Delmarva, and you can see the very heavy rainfall that falls as a result. And this is, of course, Tuesday night. So the best chance for the heaviest rainfall will probably be in the Tuesday night overnight hours here, but anytime Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, Tuesday overnight, and again into Wednesday morning early, we can get into some heavy rainfall. If you look at our weather alert maps page, we had that outlined where the models think the heaviest rainfall will be during that time frame. And of course, here's that low pressure that's finally showing forming here, while the main one is way up here in southeastern Canada. This will all move off to the northeast pretty rapidly, so we're expecting clearing on Monday morning. Pretty rapidly on Monday morning. There is an opportunity for a leftover shower or thunderstorm that wraps in behind this as this system pulls away and intensifies. Here's this system right here at this point, and most of the precipitation is cut off, but you will have a little bit of wraparound. You could have a shower or thunderstorm still lingering in the afternoon. I would not be surprised if that happens. But for the most part, morning clouds and showers early on Wednesday, and that will improve as the day wears on. And after that, we get into one of these patterns again where we just get into well, here's first the cold front moving through here with very little precipitation. You can see it right here. There's a little cold front diving through the area here. And then as we go a little bit further in time here, it's going to be the same thing we had over the past couple of days, where you have high pressure just digging in from the Great Lakes, and it's just going to sit there and sit there and sit there. So we're not going to have any precipitation to deal with over the upcoming week here, with the high pressure sitting right over top of the northeast once again, and all systems are then shunted to the south. And we don't have to worry about anything in the way of precipitation. Also going to have temperatures that are going to be below normal. As we get into Thursday and beyond, we're going to have temperatures going to be struggling to get out of the 70s over into our entire coverage area here. And then we'll start to moderate each day, maybe a degree or two, until we get up to this weekend coming up here. We might get back into the 80s again, but it's going to be a couple days we're going to be 3 to 5 degrees above normal to start, and then moderating, make a degree or two each day as you head toward the weekend. So we'll be cooler than normal, but we will be still above yet one more day today before this rain comes here on Tuesday, and again on Tuesday night into early Wednesday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for August 11th, 2014. Have a great Monday.